This video will either make you think I'm crazy or it's going to completely resonate with you. Dolores Cannon and others have shared Earth was seeded by beings from other star systems. And in this past life session, my client was part of how Earth was created. I'm going to talk about it just the way it happened. And my client found herself on Arcturus. She described herself as having blue skin. She was wearing a flowing dress and her hands had 4 fingers. When I asked where she was and what she was doing, she said she was on a balcony with other beings, some like her, as well as insectoid beings and mantis-like beings. She could hear them talk and it sounded like what we call light language. The insectoid and mantis beings, when they spoke, it sounded like clicks. She said all of them worked for the betterment of the community. For them, community is everything. She worked on level 12 with 11 others, and they were in a room around a table with a holographic image of Earth. They were deciding what to plant on Earth, what kind of vegetation might grow, what crops might be useful, what insects would be great with plants. This group had ideas for flowers and plants and insects and animals and how they would all interact together. This included the ley lines and the grid lines on Earth. She recognized some of the others working with her from her current life. Her team understood humans would need to eat, and to do that, they would have to kill animals. As Arcturians, they didn't eat but understood this and created animals that will eat each other or insects that eat each other. It's just an absorption of energy, not hate. Then she shared something that startled me. She said, I'm there too. And in this life, I work on a different level, on a different project. I'm working on the human form, what it will look like and how we will move. I have different ideas to enhance humans. I have added bones and now I'm looking to add muscles, tendons and ligaments to make the human body more flexible. My team has created the digestive and circulatory systems and we are making adjustments to the heart, planning to add markers of remembrance on it. The reason for this experiment? Source had an idea to create a planet where the forgetting ran so deep that a soul could completely forget who and what it was, just so the soul could create whatever it wanted to without any limits. And a large council came together to create an experience for a soul to grow in a way that they never could anywhere else. The Earth experiment doesn't mean that humans are not one with all that is. It's just an experience for souls to have and create. Earth was a team effort between beings of many star systems. When I took her ahead in time to when Earth was seeded and the experiment was underway, she said Earth is growing beautifully. Life is adapting all on its own. They didn't need to do much. Species were coming along they didn't expect. There was harmony between all life. And they felt happy with their accomplishments. This was before humans, before even dinosaurs roamed the planet. She said the gases had become more stable and the land and oceans had started to develop. She said the oceans are a portal for many interdimensional beings to travel. I asked if other beings hijacked this process in any way, and I was told there have been variations to the plan. Some beings were not allowed to develop as they originally planned, but there were contingencies made just for this. Each experience is valid and necessary for the entirety. I then asked about the shift in consciousness, and she shared the Earth is at the end of an age, and we will be shifting into a new stage. Changes can be loud and messy, but when cleaned up, something new can be created.